Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB Network is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. It's been, all things considered, a pretty good start to the campaign as they have 4 wins from their first 6 tries.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second here.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
28, Austin Jackson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now another 0-2. And another foul ball.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Marcell Ozuna is the second out of the opening frame. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Tomas is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off. Here in the bottom half of the
Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder A.J. Pollock.
Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Taylor Motter steps into the box, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Tomas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at. Into the box now, Rusney Castillo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Rusney Castillo.
And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ready with another 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him. Digging in now, Chris Owings. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Chris Owings.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Line drive to center field. Jackson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Now the 2-0 offering to Suzuki. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts posts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, David Peralta, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pedroia onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 52. Eduardo
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level. Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Center fielder.
Striding in once again, Austin Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Here's Mookie Betts, a base hit in his first trip.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki has it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up. Ready now, Jake Lamb. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Jackson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Pitcher.
Now at the plate, Robbie Ray. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Nope, that's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Evan Longoria.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it now is Tomas, and Yasmani's got it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rusney Castillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
Hit hard to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Now in the box, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing now by Pedroia as he sends this one in the air to deep left field. And out of away here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
52, Eduardo
into the windup and the pitch. Eduardo Rodriguez is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Taylor Motter steps into the box. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Taylor.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castillo in foul ground. 1 out. Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Liner toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. First pitch on its way. Yasmani Tomas comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bats on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So digging in now.
Chris Owings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Striding into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Xander
into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Austin Jackson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Oof. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now batting.
Here's
right
Mookie
fielder,
Betts. He's
Mookie
1 for 2 in the
Betts.
ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Stepping in, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and just kept running away.
Ready on 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jake Lamb.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Pitcher, Robbie Ray.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
The count is 2-1.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Rusney Castillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw in time. Oh, and that was some effort. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 troughs.
Number 11, center fielder.
Into the windup and the
Pollock.
pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Taylor Motter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Way outside. 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hit on the ground to third from his bottom, and the throw will get him at first as he threw that one while sitting on his wallet, and there are 2 away. Here's Mark Reynolds, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with this. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Dustin Pedroia.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Suzuki waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. In the air out toward right field. Tomas moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Eduardo Rodriguez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. So striding in, Yasmani Tomas. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Yasmani Tomas.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And now this will get over the wall. Down the line out there for a ground rule double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have...
Running at second
and
base.
some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Dyson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Pedroia on to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. David Peralta. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And this one's hit on the ground but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And the pitch on 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline. To his left, Castillo. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2. Trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Xander Bogaerts goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
That's inside. 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dyson moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Randall Delgado will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Randall Delgado.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Ready on 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second.
Batting, the first baseman, Rusney Castillo.
Mitch Moreland. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat.
Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Daniel Descalso will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit. I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first two pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team.
Jeremy Hazelbaker will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hazelbaker.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second. Out. Carson Smith takes the mound now. And
attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 39.
First delivery to him on the way. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. David Hernandez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is, heading to the bottom of the 9th. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded by Owings. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
Striding in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Pedroia is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Into the box, Carson Smith. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice. Eduardo Nunez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a ball 1-0. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Reynolds. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair. Jackie Bradley Jr. will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Andrew Chafin takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Mike Zunino will look to provide a little 2-out.
Mike Zunino.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Craig Kimbrell comes out of the bullpen to shut things down.
Number 46.
Taylor Motter still. Steps into the box. He'll begin things against Craig Kimbrell, who fastball in there for a called strike.
Tell you what, that insurance run at the top of the 9th inning right there sets the pitcher up nice. Now instead of having to live on the corners and nibble a little bit, you can go after them. They hit a home run, solo shot, no problem. You still got a chance to win this game.
Again, he sends it out of play. That misses 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Taylor Motter was sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moreland is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Stepping in, Gerard Dyson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ozuna on the run, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Dustin Pedroia. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 49,033. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field and remind you to please drive home safely.